Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Charlie and we're doing a 420 Bible study and Torah tour today. We're going to be in the New Testament. We're going to go back to Peter and then see where the tour leads. Alright, let's make an offering to Hashem to start the day, the bread of life, our daily bread.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole
Thank
my
you,
car
Hashem.
radio and now I just sit in silence.
I always wave.
Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's
All these songs we're going to play today are all about the thoughts, right? Alright, so let's open up to 1 Peter 4, Living for God. There is no distraction, right? Alright, so no more distractions, guys. We're ready to sit down and listen and focus and find out what Peter is saying from a Jewish perspective, by the way, about the Jewish history. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. So, living for God. Therefore, since Christ suffered in his body, arm yourselves also with the same attitude. Mind, body, separate the two, stomach. Because whoever suffers in the body is done with sin. As a result, they do not live the rest of their earthly lives for evil human desires. So once you squelch the desire for money and job and food and women and men and all that stuff, and you start going, oh wow, there's an entire history of world I didn't know about, it gets a little bit more exciting. So again, we're going from the exterior to the interior and the bottom half to the top half. For you have spent enough time in the past doing what pagans choose to do. So, as a Jewish perspective, he's looking out at the other people in the world saying, don't do that anymore. Come join this team. One thing I want to bring a little insight to is when it says the word spent. That's a form of money. You spend money. What else do you spend? Time. You spend time and money. So at that point, he's talking about spending enough time in the past with what pagans choose to do. So spend your money wisely, spend your time wisely, be in the temple of God. Now here's some examples that we used to live by or we still do, and we're trying to switch lanes. Living in debauchery, lust. She's totally hot. He totally looks good. I love to date her. These are all normal thoughts, guys. We're not broken. This is normal pattern of where we were raised. We're just learning by a new playbook. Not anything wrong with it. We're just going to switch teams. Slowly, one day at a time, you'll be hooked. So, debauchery, lust, drunkenness. Okay, that's a little bit much. And then orgies? Stop doing those things. Carousing and detestable idolatry. Remember, Deuteronomy, Exodus, the Ten Commandments. Do not follow any foreign gods besides, or just me alone. And that's what Hashem is, the God of the Jews. And that's why Jesus says, serve him only. Paul says there's only one God, there's only one mediator, and that is the man, Jesus Christ, between God and mankind. So there's somebody in the middle saying, wait, don't do that, God. Stop your wrath. Stop your anger. And of course, you'd have to figure out how to appease God's anger. Numbers 16:46, offer him the aroma that Moses told Aaron and stop the plague and atone for sins. Alright, so we're going to do that. Baruch Hashem.